Up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Dan Savern and Kimbo Slice. All right, DC, here he is, the one, the only. Don't call him Kevin Ferguson. He, of course, is Kimbo Slice. And when you're talking about mixed martial arts and its footprint in the United States of America, Kimbo Slice is a guy who deserves a lot of credit for this mass expansion, at least in my mind.
Absolutely, because when Kimbo Slice fought, people tuned in, from The Ultimate Fighter to his days outside of the UFC. Some of the biggest TV ratings we've ever experienced are attributed to Kimbo Slice. He's a guy that people just want to see. From the backyard brawls to the octagon, Kimbo Slice is very special. And probably the nicest guy you would ever want to meet. He don't look like it. When that octagon door closes. He doesn't look like it, but he is a great guy. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far. He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board. And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, with the same height and a similar reach. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Kimbo Slice! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Coldwater, Michigan, USA, Dan the Beast Savern!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe... This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? Ooh, big shot lands. Big counter right hand. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, straight right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Whiffs on that offering.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, a huge block there.
Beautiful kick.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Savern gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Great punch.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to...
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has... Oh, now he's in trouble.
Right into side control, upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Kimbo slices, lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
You're okay. Give me some head movement. Give me some head movement now.
And he landed the right hand there.
Stay strong. Keep moving.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Nice punch there by Savern. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward.
Right hand landed.
Just misses with the punch by Savern. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Nice punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Hook is there again. Oh, big left. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Bleeding from his cheek now. Close guard. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Right now, it looks like he may. He tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose.
Eyes starting to take a beating. It looks like it might be getting close. Yeah.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Now establishing that jab once again. See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up. Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! All right, so he's landed some good... Oh, connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. No, he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the road.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Close guard. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Slice. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now.
Nicely done. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat.
And he's out. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Working on another submission attempt here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch.
And he's out. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack this arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the
Got him to finish, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When Savern's got an arm, looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
It's in there deep, there you go. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown.
Now he's going to try to attack Kimura here.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn...
Maybe an opportunity to get a choke here.
Yeah, he lifts the head and goes under. Looks like he's trying to get a bulldog choke. Oh, nice. This is the choke that your uncle used to do to you when you were a little kid because you didn't have the power to get out of.
Brilliant submission defense there. Back to the feet now. Oh, takedown there by Savern. Operating inside the closed guard now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes, oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to... Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Right into side kick. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura here. And now he falls back into the finisher position.
Oh, that's going to do it in a quick tap from there as he gets it done by submission.
He got the arm straight. He got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out, Dan the Beast Savern.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.